People who don't talk a lot, or keep to themselves a lot, because they're afraid of offending others. That's me. So, as I think about what I'm going to say, or what I have to say, or things that are really important to say, I write. It's easy for me to write, not so easy for me to say. So, yeah, the reason I wanted to give this another try is because of a video I saw about this little girl from Canada. She's 12 years old. She's explaining to everybody in Canada why the economy is collapsing. And, of course, she didn't learn this all by herself. She had help from her father, but the fact is she gets up and she talks to a business meeting, a bunch of business executives and such, and local people, and explains this to them. And it gets recorded, and it goes viral because, well, she's 12 years old, and she tells you something that we kind of already knew, but we didn't pinpoint it. So anyways, for me, it connected the dots, and I'll put a link at the bottom of the video if you haven't seen it, but I'm sure you've seen it. I posted it on my Facebook and Google+. But this is what happened in Canada in 1970, is when their financing was turned over to private banks. Well, technically, the same thing happened here in the United States, and it happened in 1913 with the creation of the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is a private bank, but we were always led to believe that it's a federal organization. And this federal organization, private bankers, is kept secret. We don't know who the real bankers are, but I can guess. And so can you. You can do some research and you can guess for yourself. Who is the largest banker in the world? Rothschild and Son. And that's a name that you might want to look up. You might find this very interesting. It is very odd that you don't ever hear any of this in the news. And so you can guess that Rothschild and Son is the major player in the Federal Reserve. I mean, I can't prove it. That's a good guess. Okay, I'm not going to say much more because, you know, this is, I am an introvert, and for me to make a video seems, I don't know, seems silly. But I have to learn to talk to other people. This is me changing. And if a 12-year-old girl can stand in front of a bunch of business people and make a speech, well, I can make this video. 1913 is a very important date. According to Charles Russell, interpretation of the Old Testament of the Bible, 1913 is the date that Satan was cast out of heaven and onto the earth. And like I said, I'm not going to say much more. That's all I'm going to really give you. The rest is up to you. You've got to do your own research. One of the biggest problems in this world is that people tell us stuff. We hear it on TV, we hear it on the radio, we hear it from our friends, and we believe it. We don't check it out. We don't investigate. We don't do any research. We just believe it. And that is one of the problems that we have. And I'm telling you, if you do just a little bit of research, you will discover that you're being lied to about a whole lot of things. And it's going to surprise you, and it's going to shock you. And when we start to wake up and realize the truth, then things will change, because we will change them. Okay? That's all I got to say. Please check that stuff out. Have a good day. Love you.